Hi everyone, my name is Demeter, and today I'm just going to be talking to you guys very briefly about my concerns about coming to Loughborough University as a Black student and any kind of thought process I had before that, during the process, and while I've been here. So let's just get into the video. So I'm currently in my final year at Loughborough University. I've just finished a placement year. I'm 21 and I study accounting and financial management, for anybody who wants to know. But yeah, so I remember it was, I think, the end of year 12, getting towards year 13 times, I think, and we were deciding what universities we wanted to go to in sixth form. There's obviously a lot that goes into picking a university and deciding that you want to study there for like 3-4 years of your life. So I'm sure most people know that you take the decision quite seriously and you only get to apply to 5 anyway. So I had my set like universities that I wanted to apply for, but Loughborough was definitely at the top of my list. I think the top factors that drew me to Loughborough were the fact that it was quite high on the league table, so I wanted a reputable university to go to. They offered amazing sport facilities, and it was in the Midlands, so close to like my friends and where they decided that they wanted to go to, and it just felt like a place that I'd want to be at. I hadn't heard of it much before then, but when I did my research, I was definitely like, yeah, this is the place I want to be. And then I got all my offers and it was time to like make firm and insurance. And I think I remember one of my main concerns was the fact that you don't really hear or you don't really see of any Black people at Loughborough as much as you do for other universities. So for example, I had a lot of friends who were going to other universities, and those universities were a part of my like other 4 options, but with them there's a lot of emphasis on like the Black people there, the ACS, like their involvement in like shows like Big Clash. I don't know if anybody knows about that kind of stuff, but like there was a lot of like hype around like the Black students in those universities, and I always thought like, oh, like I wonder what Loughborough's like I never hear anything, I never see anything. So I did do my research and I found a little bit like regarding like the ACS and stuff, but it just wasn't enough to like make me feel like I'm gonna feel at home. So that was definitely one of my main concerns. As well as that, I remember in my friendship group, specifically in school, I didn't have many people who actually put Loughborough as their like firm or insurance. So it was a lot of like other Midland unis, and we all kind of just used to say like, yeah, we'll come and visit you, we'll come and see you. But it's just not the same, because you want obviously people in your university. And there were a lot of people from my area as well, where I grew up, who were aiming to come to Loughborough University as well. So I kind of thought, oh yeah, I'm gonna be great, like I've got my little bubble, like I've got my friends, and you know, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be good. Fast forward to like actually starting uni, it didn't end up that way at all. So I had a very small circle of people that I came to university with, and at the time I thought, you know what, it's fine, like I've got these people. But I did have my concerns about feeling like isolated and not like making friends, or not having people that were gonna like vibe with me, or like, you know, just get me. Do you know what I mean? Like I had that concern, I'm not gonna lie, I did. So during the summer that we did get our A-level results, we were all able to join like a big ACS group chat with everybody who was of African or Caribbean descent, or like anybody who wanted to join really. And we're all freshers, and it was created by the people in second year who were on the ACS committee, and they would just like find you on like Twitter or Instagram or WhatsApp or wherever, and they would just add you to a really big WhatsApp group chat full of people who you're going to meet in September. So that really did ease off the pressure a lot, because I realized that, oh, actually there's going to be people here that are going to vibe with me, and that like, you know, I can meet and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, ACS was a huge help in making me feel very much comfortable in university. I don't know about anybody else, but I heard a lot of horror stories about university halls, sharing kitchens and accommodations with people, racism, discrimination, and all the stuff that you're just not gonna be looking forward to. Thankfully for me, I had an amazing experience in my halls. In the ACS group chat, there were a lot of people who were deciding like where they would want to stay first choice and stuff. And obviously you do get to meet people there and make friends as well. So even if you don't get the accommodation you want, you can just always ask in there like, oh guys, who's staying here, who's staying there? And everybody's like kind and helpful for the most part anyway. So I would say that that kind of does make it easy for you if you are feeling a bit apprehensive or a bit nervous. My main thing was just that I didn't want to be singled out, and I didn't want to feel like isolated. And I can 100% say that thanks to societies like ACS, or even the people in my halls, when it came to like going out and socializing, they'd always like knock on doors. If I were to give any tips at all for anybody who is like me and wanting to come to Loughborough, or is just a bit nervous about fitting in and, you know, not having as much of a reputation as other universities do when it comes to like Black people or ACS or anything of that sort, I would just say be very open to meeting new people. Look around for like ACS group chats or group chats similar to that. There's a lot of different societies that are like following that whole like we'll make a big group chat, we'll get everybody involved, we'll let you know what you need to know. Definitely do follow those platforms on social media, be involved in their group chats, go to events and meet new people. As well as that, definitely ask people you know who are at Loughborough or like the university you want to go to, if they know anybody who's going to be like an incoming fresher or like who's already there, who can like, you know, help you find your feet and stuff. And yeah, I think that's it from me. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the Loughborough University YouTube channel. If you want to see more of my face, I have a YouTube channel, Darling Demeter. It's going to be the link in the description box below. So make sure you subscribe, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and bye.